Today I am here with a product. You see my hair is already wet. Oh my god. So I want to introduce you the shampoo for your hair. Like you see, I'm sure you see my hair before. When I'm out, I don't really taking care of them when I go for a walk. How dry they look. I have fussy type of hair, right? Let me put my oil. I have fussy type of hair, and that's mean this type of hair is very harsh, very strong. I love fussy type of hair, but it's not easy to taking care of. Don't think, oh, my fussy type of hair is so soft. No. So yes, this fussy type of hair is soft now. So I don't have the bottle yet for the shampoo, but I want to introduce it to you. Me and my daughter, we always number one model to try her product before we let it out to the market, right? So that's one of the reasons why you should trust me, because that's a product that I use for myself and also for my own child. So, oh man. So I just made this shampoo. It's a little shampoo. You see, I don't have the bottle. Don't worry about it. We will get the bottles. So I just made the shampoo. Oh my God. I never had a shampoo like that before. This shampoo, I didn't need to condition in my hair. You see how soft it is? Do you see that? I didn't put any conditioner. So the thing is, I was very worried that I will lose the softness, um, the texture. So I said, wow. And also, it's not dry. The good thing about it, it's not dry, right? It's not dry, it's soft, and your hair is moisture. That's what you want, especially with Afro hair. It's really, anyone who's going Afro hair, they will tell you it's super hard to go, it's super hard to deal with. But with Afro go, with the oil, with soon, I don't have it, I'm not gonna show it to you. With the shampoo, and to be honest with you, I even wonder if I should do an after shampoo. I think it's gonna be a shampoo including after shampoo, because sorry, I just received an email. Because this product is super good. Not because I want you to buy it, because he works for me. If he works for me, he can work for you. And it's for all type of hair. Not because it's called Afro, that's mean white people cannot use it. I call it Afro because I have Afro and my children has Afro. But it's for all type of hair. It's for Latino, it's for black, it's for white, it's for Chinese, Asian, sorry. It's for everyone. It doesn't matter where you're from. All you want to get, it's this product, and you will get your hair go. You'll get your hair soft, right? You will get your hair start going naturally. Just be patient, faster than ever. Again, like I told you, I didn't have this hair before. I cut my hair, and guess what? I cut my hair and I started using this product, and this product it just make my hair go so nice, so beautiful, and I love it. I will not give it for no other product, right? I need you, if you want to get this product, I have the link. I do have the link under it. under my under the description. I'm going to put the link on it because I'm busy right now. I will put the link on it for you. For all the women who always ask me, how did you do to grow your afro? That's what how I. There's no such. Oh my God! I had the. For me, it's different. No, I have. You can go with too. Just get the same product as I am. The product that I'm using. Just get it. Just get it. And I don't have the shampoo yet, but if you want me to make it for you on demand, I might be able to do it, but I have to order my bottles. Right? So we have that, and what we're gonna do, so we're just going to massage the hair. Because I know that thing we forgot. The same way us as human being, we need love. Our hair, our skin, our everything needs love. When you take care your hair with love, they will go faster also. Right? Anything you're taking good care of with love, with softness, with your heart open, it will go. It will be better, right? So that's why I am here to show you. This product is amazing. I'm telling you right now. 5 years ago, I didn't have hair like this. Because hello, Smithy Fool. I like the name. Thank you for watching. So we do have it. You see the softness? Do you see the volume? And again, if you know afro hair, you know when you wash your hair shrink. That means it's become less. This is nothing. When my hair dry and I taking care of it, like after 2 weeks, it will be big, right? So go get this product. Go get it. And I know a lot of us, I have a friend, she's on a picture with me. She always told me how I did to always leave my hair out and I don't lose hair. Because, you know, as black people hair, we cannot leave them out for so long, right? Especially my hair type. I have fussy type of hair. So it's not like a normal thing for us to just leave her hair out and we don't lose hair. So I went out with my friend on the 25th. Since then, my hair being out, I don't really pay attention. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, because I know I have a great product. So what I do, I went out with her, right? Oh, so I went out with her, and I've been going for a walk every day in the sun. So I want my hair to get the vitamin D also, right? Because I don't like to take pills. I like to get everything outside in my food or naturally in the air. So I let my hair sorry, out since then, and they were out before that, right? Before I used to wear wig cover them. Now I don't even wear wig. I just take care of them, and nothing happen. I don't lose hair, right? So the thing is, as long that you have a great product, you'll be fine. You will be fine as long that you have a great product. And so I went out today for a walk. What happened, it started raining really bad. I said, oh my God, I have to wash my hair. Because this is the third or fourth time that I went out, and I ended up by taking the Uber to come back home because it's raining and I hate it. Because I love walking. I don't like taking any taxi um, or public transportation. That's how I keep myself right. So, and last time the same thing happened. I didn't plan to wash them yet. So today I said definitely I was so wet, I need to wash my hair, and I did. I did wash it, and I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I know black women, a lot of us, we always feel, now I'm so proud of us because a lot of us, we are showing the natural beauty. We are, and it takes us so long to do so. A lot of us always feel like, oh, we need to perm. I used to have perm hair, until I cut my hair. So you see how soft the hair is. Usually my hair is not that soft. I have very, very strong hair, a very strong, fussy type of hair. So, and I can tell you, I had long perm hair, but with that hair, I have more positive compliment than the perm. And ladies, I want to tell you something. I'm not just there to sell you a product, but I am there also to promote natural beauty and to promote confidence, to let you know that it's in the mind. Confidence is in your mind, is in your body, is in your way of carry yourself. I never worry about who gonna likes me because I don't care. God loves me and I love myself. My children love me for free. They always say, Mommy, I love you. Even they get upset at Mommy. Less than 30 minutes, they will come give me a hug, right? That's the blessing you get when you have babies, when you have children. You get love for free. So everything that you're taking, and it's true that in the United States, things that I've read, sometimes some states they don't accept you to wear your hair naturally, which I don't understand. Excuse me, because I grew up in Europe, I grew up in France, and I never heard so many craziness in a European country. And because that's something God gave you naturally, right? You didn't ask God to be born with this type of hair, and white people didn't ask to be born with the type of hair. So if God gave me something that I was born with it like that, why I should change it? So anything that I do believe that we were born with, it's a natural beauty, is a perfection, is something that we should never take away from us. Because when you try to get things by yourself better, you cannot do better than God. God don't make mistake. So for you ladies who always think, oh, my hair don't grow, I met a lot of young black women always I say, oh, how did you grow that hair? Oh my God, it's beautiful. My hair don't grow. Your hair will grow, baby. I'm not different from you. I am a black woman like you, and it grow, and I cut them not long time ago. So if mine grow, yours will grow too. You just need to take the time taking care of them. Because one thing that I don't do, I don't put glue in my hair. I never fall for this. If it works for you, great. I know it's good sometimes to change. I like wig, but I don't put glue. I don't put all type of craziness that I don't know, like product who has so many chemical. Even in my food, I do careful. Like, I'm a very old-fashioned person. So when you really focus on natural, it will go. The reason why your hair doesn't go is because you put so much chemical in it. You're doing so much experiment, and you don't follow one product. You putting so many products at the same time. You don't even know which one will make it go or not. You just keep doing experiment. And when you're doing experiment with different product, you don't know which one work or which one doesn't work, right? So that's how it is. And don't complain that people don't like you with your hair. Focus on making your hair beautiful, and when you walk with it, you feel like a queen. People will like you with it. It's in the mind. I think even racist people love me with my hair. Because I don't care, I just... It's in the mind, right? So I never really focus about what others think. Just do you. Just love you for yourself. Appreciate what God gave you for naturally, okay? And the best thing that you can do is taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself by first your health, your mental health. Because if you don't have a right mindset, a right mind of thinking, you cannot be healthy. And in order for you to think well, you have to eat healthy. And when you eat healthy, you use the right product, your hair gonna grow, right? Don't just focus, oh, I have to buy this oil, and forget about your skin, forget about what you're putting in your belly, because the hair, the skin, the nails comes with health. Everything in her body needs to be good taken care of, right? When people taking good care of them, they have beautiful skin. You see me? I don't have no foundation. That's something that I don't like to wear because I hate taking my time to remove it. The only time that but guess what? My skin is good enough when I wear lipstick, when I wear something in my eye, mascara. So I don't need to really wear foundation because I make sure I take care of myself. And that's what I want to tell you, ladies. I've been watching some video. My channel, I know it's always about music, but not only about music. I want you to understand this channel is for self-love, beauty, natural beauty, self-love, sharing positive energy, positive motivation, and teaching us how to love each other, accept each other, respect each other. So even you men, even you can learn from that. Buying for your wife, for your girlfriend, you know. And yeah, so self-love, the most beautiful people in the world, they are confident in the everything, right? And once you understand that, you will be happy. Because let me tell you something, that's something that our parents should teach us as an early age. Every parent should. Not school, not education. A lot of people, they're very successful, but the fact that they don't have confidence, they're not happy, they don't appreciate what they have, they feel uncomfortable, and they have They probably in a better place than you and I, but they don't have the confidence in themselves. So a lot of people who hiding their hair, the natural beauty, is because they were taught to not appreciate what they have naturally. And that's why I want to show more of that, more of who you are. You know, that's something. And it's so powerful when people, they don't understand that the media, social media, how they have such influence on us, right? So I think over 5 years ago, this lady, Lupita Nyong'o, the actress, she won a Grammy Awards, and they said she was classified the most beautiful black woman in the world. And that lady, she had very small black hair like me. I mean, my hair is bigger than her. She has the type of fussy hair. She was bald, I don't remember, but she has her hair naturally. And she accepts herself the way that she was born. You didn't see her trying um, to perm her hair, make it softer, or trying to wear a wig. She went like the way that she was born. And from there, oh my God, a lot of black women started to appreciate her. They started to appreciate the natural beauty, right? A lot of people, they don't realize. That's why I don't share anything on social media. I don't talk with my mouth anyhow, because your mouth, your speak, your talk, your words, the way you carry yourself, the way you send a message has a lot of influence in your community, in the world. Especially as a black girl, I understand that spreading positive energy is very important for my community. That's why I don't waste my energy with people who doesn't have anything to share positively. If they want to share drama, they are out in my circle, because I don't have place for drama. So what I want to say, that lady, she won the Grammy Awards, and she was classified the most beautiful black woman in the world. And people, they started to question, oh, she's the most black woman in the world, that lady. She doesn't even have long straight hair. She barely have hair. Her hair is very short and it's very um, 4C type. Yes. So the thing is not about how straight is your hair. It's not about how light that you are. And black women, I am here to tell you, while I'm doing my hair, I am going deep into this situation, this topic. It's not how soft is your hair. It's not how. Of course, the softness help us to take care, to less working hard in it, right? But what I'm saying is not how straight is your hair. It's not how light that you are. It's how you appreciate yourself, how you loving yourself, how you know I am beautiful the way that I am. I appreciate what God gave me naturally, and I will not change it for nobody. This is who I am. And I will make sure that I make it better and better and better by taking good care of it. Right? And that's why people who's taking care of themselves, they are valuable. Because if you don't take care of yourself, nobody will take care of you. You cannot love People cannot love you more than you love yourself. Only one person who will love you more than you love yourself is God, right? So, and God wants you to love yourself. He wants you to love yourself the way that He loves you, right? He wants you to love yourself. And I don't think God made mistake. I don't think God said, "Oh, I create black and they are less." No, that's what society make you believe. That's what you were taught around your circle. Or sometimes it's your family members. Sometimes it's the society, the community that you were raised. Like for people I know who were raised in the island, a lot of times they have this mentality. They think, okay, because I'm lighter, because I am more pretty, I have more. And also slavery, of course. Slavery put that in your whole mindset, which is something that you can change by starting. Everything that you want to do is by starting appreciating yourself and loving yourself. Nobody gonna do it for you. Even I'm telling you right now, if you don't do it, if you don't start doing it yourself, it will not work, because you can't lie to yourself. It's one thing saying, "Oh, I love myself," but when the time comes, you feel uncomfortable. You know, when somebody's putting pressure on you, you cannot tell them, "Look, you either love me the way that I am, or the door is open." Because I love myself the way that I am. If you don't love me, that's great for you, right? I had somebody who made a comment under my pictures or a video of me on Instagram saying, why why I don't go to undo my nose, and that person trying to be funny to make me feel uncomfortable about my nose. And I let her know. She, I share the thing publicly and tell her, you are the type of person that make people started commit suicide and started doing things they're not supposed to do, hurting themselves because you are bully other people. But you following the wrong person. I love myself the way that I am. This nose, that's what clarified me as a black woman. I don't have the perfect straight nose. I was born in the island of Haiti, you know, and I'm a Haitian woman from Africa. So that's who I am. And when you respect yourself, you love yourself. She didn't answer. She feel ashamed, and a lot of people started commenting on my under the video or the pictures. I don't remember. So to tell you, people gonna try you, and a lot of people who bully others, those people are not happy with themselves. Okay, don't think people who's racist they are happy people, or they normal people, or people not only racist or bully, people who likes to bully, people who likes to make other feel less than them, they are weak people, right? They are very weak minded people who's not happy. So in order for them to feel good, it's by making another person feel less than them. So, and this happened a lot in the black community, a lot, and I hate to say it, to see that, but it's happened a lot, right? It's happened a lot in her community, that we're dealing with a lot of low self-esteem, and we don't have love, self-love, and in order for us to feel good about ourselves, we go to attack the other person and started calling her name or making fun of her, make her feel uncomfortable. People like that, I either tell you what you're dealing with. If I care, if I don't care, I just ignore you because I know already. And it's the same thing for people who are abusers. Abusers are not strong people. They're not confident people, right? An abuser is somebody very weak, very insecure, who feels like in order for them to feel like a man or a woman strong, they have to abuse you. They have to scream on you. They have to call you names, right? They don't understand. Love doesn't hurt because they feel like in order for me, for that person to respect me, I have to make her scared of me. No. And when they don't get help, some of them stay like that forever, messed up their children. And an abuser is somebody who majority of the time they were hurt by their parents or by the grandparents or by an uncle, aunt. That's why You should be very careful with who you are around. I am very, 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 very careful with people that I saw who judge others by what they have, by their title, by who they are, by how they speak. I understand sometimes it means a lot, but you have to understand at the end of the day, we're all human beings. And if you take the times to understand the reason why this person is speaking like that, the reason why this person is acting that way, you will not judge them. You will just pray for them and say, oh, I wish God going to help that person, right? And I saw that with my people. And sometimes I feel uncomfortable, like when I met a Haitian person like me, if they hear that I speak Haitian Creole and with an accent or say something, you know, if you will know where Haitian were raised by when they speak in Creole. That's so funny, but it's true. So the one who were raised in Haiti, the Creole is a little bit way, way much different. In France, you will hear it. In America, they will put some English. In France, they will put some French, and you will hear the accent. So, but at the end of the day, we understand all. So the thing is, when I use, if I when I met a Haitian person and I'm speaking Creole, the person find out, oh, you didn't raise where you were raised. They find out I was raised in France, and they trying to speak French, like while I'm speaking Creole with you. And oh, they trying to rectify themselves to show me that, oh, I used to speak French very well, and since I moved to America, I lost my French. And I'm like, okay, no problem, but I don't ask you for that. We both Haitian, we can speak our mother language. And I am proud of speaking it. That's the language actually my parents fought for, my grandparents fought for, and that's the language that I call my language, right? So you know that because of slavery, we dealing with a lot of low self-esteem, right? I don't know how I get there while I am talking about all. But again, the all has a story behind. This all I created while I was dealing with a toxic relationship, and I cut all my hair due to the pressure, the stress, the abuse. And when I said abuse, don't just think it's beating somebody. When somebody calling you names, making your life miserable, and become very, very stressful to being around, difficult to deal with, that is abuse. People who's calling your name morning to night, they are not good people to be around. And don't wait until they put their hands on you to leave, okay? Because I don't used to see my friends do that to each other. That's why I don't accept this type of craziness. So that's why this all means a lot to me, because this all, that's a all that every woman who been to an abusive relationship can relate to, right? Because a lot of times when we're being stressed, when we're being in depression, what we do, we cut our hair, because hair for women means a lot for us, right? As a woman, her hair means a lot. That's why we do spend a lot of our money into beauty. So I did cut my hair, and I had very long hair. I cut all of them because I was sad, and the hair didn't mean anything for me. I guess that was a way to say I'm over the situation. I want to start again, right? So from there, I cut all my hair. It's like when you feel stuck and you don't know where to go. You don't know if you have to go up or down, or you're just stuck in the middle. And that's when it comes to a point people started to hurt themselves because they feel stuck, and it's sad. And from there, I started doing this natural product. And this person, I remember, I was a staying at home mom. I love doing natural stuff. Even for my children, I always made homemade food, and I was like, oh, I always come up with something to do, like, oh, I'm gonna do this product naturally, can you sell it in your office? No, it's not good, it's not good. No, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. You shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. This is when you know somebody doesn't want you to go. Ladies, I know in America everything is about money. Oh, I want my sugar daddy. I want to tell you something. If you are with a person sugar daddy, you know he's just there to help you. Okay, great, because you have an agreement. He's there with you. Majority of them they older, but I know there's sugar daddy young too, because they're very busy. They don't have time for relationship. So I don't judge. Okay, I don't judge. But if you have a husband that you in love with, that a person that you share in your life, you have children for, that's you have a family with, that you're supposed to be there to help each other grow in every aspect of life, and this person doesn't want you to go, this is the time to just run as fast as possible. I don't care what this person is dealing with. That's their business. You're not the one that broke their heart, right? So you should not pay for it. And what a lot of women, they don't understand. A lot of us, we don't understand that, right? We always think because we love somebody, we have to fix that person. Your love is not enough to fix someone. Your love is far from being enough to fix a broken heart, a broken soul. A lot of times it's more than that. The little thing that you see, especially men, they don't like to talk about the they past. They're very protective. Black men, it doesn't matter where they're from. They don't like to be open. The one in France are more open, but in America, Lord Jesus, they're very different. So sometimes it's mommy issue, it's daddy issue, it's abuse. You don't know what they've been through. Sometimes it's because of a broken heart. They had a bad experience. And this person wants you to pay for it because of what they've been through. You don't want to be in that. And you know when you're gonna know? Self-love. Because you love yourself, you will understand when somebody is doing wrong to you. It will be a natural reaction from yourself. But if you are in search for love from others, you will not know. You will just think that this is a normal reaction. Oh, I feel bad for him, I feel bad for her, and a lot of times they're very manipulative too, right? A lot of times they are very, very manipulative. Make you believe, oh, I didn't want to do that, I'm sorry. And they keep doing the same thing again and again. Repeatedly. You keep, I'm sorry, less than 1 week or 2 days, they do the same thing, they call you the same name, and you're there. Or they break the thing, or they cheating again, and you're there because you don't know your worth. Or because you think, oh, I need to be God to change that person. You are not God. You can't change people. People will be changed when they want to be changed. And don't ask people to change for you because they will manipulate you. Only them, if they want to be changed, they can change themselves. And change is not an easy thing. Even me, as a person who is very open-minded, I don't change easily because it's so easy to stay the way that you are. Then when you're changing yourself, you compete against your will. That's like to stay the way that I am, it's easy. I don't need to do no work. But when you have to change, you're gonna change, you're gonna compete against yourself, fight against yourself. So that's why when you know, you know. A lot of you ladies, you don't like to be single because you can't stand yourself. That's all, that's how I can say it. I don't see nothing with being single. When you're single, you have the time to spend with yourself. You see how I am there, I'm doing my hair, I am talking, I'm giving some advice. I take the time to understand. 5 years ago, I couldn't do that. I couldn't focus on what I want to do because I had somebody putting so much pressure on me. I was living my life for him. That's how bad it is. When you are single, sometimes it's a blessing. I never heard. Last time I was listening to a pastor who was preaching. He said he never heard somebody die from being single. From being a single person. But he heard a lot of people die killing each other in a bad marriage or toxic relationship, which is very true. Did you hear this Haitian lady who killed her husband and she has 3 kids? Right? And that's why I don't deal with abusive relationship, because we are human and nobody were born criminals. People become criminals. Sometimes they can't control the emotion. They do something out of control. And by the time they realize it, it's too late. So you don't want to be in that craziness. You don't want to. Because you have better things in front of you to accomplish than just wasting your life for someone who doesn't want your time. Okay? So I wanted to say that a lot of ladies, they don't like to hear from me because I'm honest. I don't have a lot of friends because I'm so honest with people. People don't like me. A lot of people like me, a lot of people don't. Because the one who lies to themselves, they don't like me. And it's so sad. People who've been to manipulation for a long time, they can't understand. They lie to themselves. And you know it if you have enough experience, right? You will know what they're dealing with. You see how soft is that? So, I remember I shared the old on Instagram, and I had a video showing my hair, how short it was and how it goes. And there was a young lady who put a comment, oh, I don't have money for that, because she clicked on the link, she thinks it's too expensive. One thing that I want to tell you ladies, there's no price for looking good, for being healthy. I know you ladies, black women like me, we're spending over $500 in week. Or it is a human hair, it's naturally human, it's Peruvian, it's Brazilian, it's this, it's that. Guess what? The most expensive I bought a fake hair, because that's not this one, I think not more than $200. And I even exaggerate. I don't spend too. My ex was the one that bought me a hair so expensive. To tell you, But I will buy, what I spent my money in hair oil product, in natural food, because I don't eat anything. My health comes first. In skin product, I don't buy expensive clothes. If I have expensive clothes, it's from somebody, right? It's from my ex. To tell you that you, if you can buy an expensive bag, expensive shoes, expensive hair, natural wig, you call it natural, while when you remove it, is your hair that is natural. You can buy this oil that is $25.99, because this is a product that will help your hair grow, that will help your hair naturally to be good without putting anything on it, with no chemical adding. I bought this product, all the oil that I mixed together, I bought them from West Africa and Haiti. To tell you that, and I don't put no chemical in it. When a customer asks me, oh, I need this oil, I made it right away. I don't go put chemical, wait for it so it can stay. I don't do that, because I don't believe in it. Things I don't believe, I don't want to do it for others for money. I know America is all about greed, but I'm not an American product. Greed doesn't help you go. He will help you money-wise, but it's not gonna help your customer to get the correct result. When people are greedy, they can be rich fast, but at the same time they will end up in jail, they will get bad reputation, and they can lose the money so fast. That's why a lot of times when people doing business, it takes 5 years when you just start to go really good, because it takes time to create a brand, for people to trust you, for you to find the right partnership. There's all this going on. But when you want to make it faster, you're gonna lie. You're gonna buy cheap oil, put it in the bottle, expensive, cheap, and say it's organic, but it's not. Say it's from there, it's not. And I know you guys can buy that. It's never too expensive for you, because you have money to do long nails. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. You see my nails are very short. You have money to do long nails. And those nails, they're super expensive. And they hurt too. That's why I don't do them. I never had too long. I remember one time, over 5 years ago, I got the natural French tips one. And something happened, oh my God. I lost my whole entire nails, my real nails. Since then, never again. I said I will never, if I go to a salon, I go get my nails clean, put some little color, that's it. I'm not paying for expensive long nails who gonna hurt me, and I feel uncomfortable. I cannot cook, I cannot wash myself, I cannot wash my daughter. So you do have money, you can buy it. It's time right now to start supporting natural product, to start supporting local product, because that's how you're gonna look good, that's how you're gonna look beautiful. I'm telling you right now, that's how you're gonna look beautiful, when your skin is beautifully made without adding no foundation. You can just wear a little lipstick, you put a little crayon here and do your mascara, and people just think. And if you put a red lipstick with your beautiful skin and it just pop up and people just think you put this foundation, you know you do the work, right? That's when also you're going to push your self-confidence. You're gonna push your confidence. It's people, oh, you look beautiful. Oh my God, I love your hair. I love your skin. And while you didn't put much, that's mean you're naturally beautiful. Everyone is naturally beautiful, but we do so much harm to our beauty because we want to look like the Hollywood um, doll. Are you a doll? You are not. You are a whole human being. Stop acting like you need to be like a doll, because we are not doll. We are actual human beings who need food, who need water, who need drink, who need everything to survive. And we forget about that. We forget about that. We're wasting our money into things that we don't need. Now there's a bad epidemic in the Haitian community. Everyone is doing something. Everyone doesn't love themselves. Almost majority of us. I never seen the Haitian ladies that I know. They always old fashioned. When I mean old fashioned, they accept themselves the way that they are. Now everyone going to Dominican Republic. Everyone wants to redo the body. Everyone wants uh to bleach their skin. Oh my God. Everyone wants to do that. For you see, that's the reason why that I am talking on YouTube. I'm sharing positive, natural, positive energy, because we don't have that. A lot of us in our community doing that, especially in Haitian community right now on TikTok. Everyone is negatively sharing bad thing, nothing good, because more drama that you have, more money that you make on YouTube and on social media, but they don't see the message that they're sharing. It's bad. People looking up to you without even you know it. That young lady came with, she didn't have really a big butt, and she's a beautiful woman naturally. Not everyone were made with beautiful big butt, right? You accept yourself the way God made you. She went out there, got her butt super big, and came uh, uh, with her natural, not natural, with her cream, and and the Haitian community, the ladies who use cream, you are so unsmart. You're not smart, because that lady was already a light skinned woman, right? She was already a light skinned woman. And of course, she's a smart woman for bringing this product into her community, but she doesn't have a deep mindset to understand how many harm that she's doing to the new generation. Even older ladies than me, they, ooh, everyone is selling cream. People told me, why don't you do that? I don't believe in it. I don't want it. If I have to be rich like it, I will be poor forever. I don't believe in it. I believe in natural beauty. I believe in natural medicine. I believe in natural stuff. Even I was raised in Paris. I don't go take pills for no reason. I was raised in a home people cook. I was raised in a home dad, he will boil, he knows what leaf to take when I have fever. So I know where I'm from. I don't forget where I'm from, even they took me to Paris. I'm still that Haitian person. That's when you know who you are. People don't try to manipulate you for money. It's easy to sell your soul for money. And and I hate seeing that, because they don't understand how much harm they're doing to our young children. Nobody likes their skin anymore. Before, in Haitian people, they call you beauté from, how do you call it? Beauté caïmite. When a woman is dark skin, that's what beautifully made. Now, all women, dark skin is not pretty. Everyone wants to look. And the color is not even normal. It looks so not pretty. I don't like to say that, but that's the truth. If you're wearing bleaching cream and you think the cream make you beautiful, you're not beautiful. Actually, you putting ugliness into your beauty. This is the time to start accepting the person that you are. Oh man. Sorry, I speak too much. This is the time to start accepting you, the way that you were made, the way that you were created, and to understand that you don't have nothing wrong with yourself. Okay? You are beautifully made. Stop making selfish people who doesn't care for the community, who just think about getting rich the wrong way by spreading negative negativity into her community, by spreading hate. That is hate. When people telling you you have to bleach your skin to look beautiful, that's hate message. That's not appreciating yourself. That's not loving yourself. So you guys buying bleaching cream for so expensive, super expensive, but you cannot buy this all. You cannot buy it. And that's the same thing until something bad happened and they see celebrity started doing the same thing. That's when, oh, we're gonna, that's good. They it's the same thing for people who had children at home, right? I was pregnant of my first child and I said I'm gonna have the kids at home. I had a midwife. So the Haitian people, when they heard that, and it's funny, the one who just left Haiti, older than I, who just came to America with this strong accent, but they already forget where they from. I hate people like that. I hate people who doesn't remember where they from. I hate it. Hate. Oh, they think I'm crazy. Oh, you crazy? I can't believe it. Ah, if something happened, something will not happen in Jesus' name because I'm a healthy woman. I take care of myself. I take the time to cook my natural food. I drink a lot of water. I dance. I massage my belly with real mascotti, with Haitian castor oil. I drink my leaf tea. Something will not happen because I know where I'm from and I love myself so much. I taking good care of me. You don't take care of you because you think, oh, we are in America. We can't do this. Women don't cook. I'm not telling you to cook only for a man. You can cook for yourself. And cooking doesn't mean that you are ugly or you're not a woman, you're less than a woman. Actually, this put more into your woman side. Stop trying to be like celebrity. You're not celebrity. And even the celebrity who has, they cook. Some of them, they cook because they understand. The reason why if they're not cooking, that means they're too busy. And they have a private chef to do it for them. So you're not there yet. Taking care of you. Taking care of you. I like to see you guys acting that way. Forget where you're from so quickly. So quickly. And a few months later, you started popping like very big. If you just take the time to do some exercise, eating healthy, doing what you have to do, Remember where you're from, keep the culture, you will not be there. But you forget so fast. You're no longer Haitian. You're no longer Caribbean. Oh, I'm American now. You can still be American and still do what you're supposed to do. Okay? And I am tired hearing this crazy guy talking about black women fat, black women this, black women that. It is the time to shut them off, okay? This type of people, they don't have nothing positive to tell you. With you black women, you should stop calling this crazy man. You are the one that make him famous. You don't need someone to tell you how ugly you are, how fat you are, how unhealthy you are, how low class minded that you are, in order to better yourself. You can start the moment right now. Wake up every day, drink some water, go for a walk, cook a little bit of food, that drink a green smoothie. Start doing things that is good for you, that will help you. You don't want to hear the negative message from what's his name, Samuel. I forgot his name. Kevin Samuel. Spreading negativity. This is not the way you're going to help a community to go positively, by telling them how bad they are, how ugly they are, how they cannot keep a man. And while you don't have a woman, while you don't pay your child support, all you're doing is calling people names. So this is now you want to do that, ladies. And you too, men, I'm talking to you. Start loving your wife. Start by loving your woman. And if you see something is not right, she's a little bit giving up on herself, try to figure out what is the reason why. Spending time with her, talk to her, give her a positive message, support her. Because a lot of times mothers, they need it. When you wake up, you're tired. And us, as black women, we a lot of times we don't know her what. We accept shit from her husband. Yes, we do. The husband doesn't have time to spend time with us. He doesn't take us seriously. All he does is complaining, calling us name, and we're there. We're giving more and more and more and more time. Start making people respect you. If they don't want to respect you, it's the time to tell them bye-bye. So ladies, I had this old that can help your hair grow, that was made naturally. You see how I'm taking care of my hair? That is the hair that I want to taking care of, not a wig, because whatever I put is this in this hair, that's the hair that I will have at the end of the day to grow. So I want you to understand, we can still wear wig, let her hair go under the wig, but you should spend more money into your real hair than a wig. That's common sense to me, right? That is a common sense. You cannot say that the oil is too expensive while you're buying $500 wig. So it's not a normal thing. The same way you cannot say organic food, natural, homemade things is too expensive while you're buying the next Jordan, while you're buying Michael Kors, while you're buying Louis Vuitton. What you don't understand, you're making a designer rich than spending the money on you. Making yourself look good, making yourself healthy, look healthy, that's the main thing you should do. Because designer clothes doesn't change the person that you are. I have so many designer clothes. in my closet. I never been crazy. Oh my God, I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna be a different Marie. I will still be that person when I wear it, when I change it. Like, so people with low self-esteem, a lot of times, they try to hide the broken part with expensive stuff. Let me tell you something. Your shape will not change. When I wear a $50 dress, it looks beautiful on me because this is the beautiful shape that God gave me, and I make sure I keep it the same since I was born till now. I have clothes that I wear since I was a teenager, and I'm a mother of two. It still fit me because I taking good care of myself. Do I need a designer clothes to look good? No. I am the one that make the designer clothes look good. The clothes doesn't make you look good. You make them look good. Start by loving your body, by loving your skin, by loving yourself, your whole self. Everything will come. I am so glad I was raised in this country, because this country is there's so much superficial. In France, people cook. Even a sandwich French people make. Even a sandwich, they make it, they pack it, they go to work with it. A salad, we make it. What French people buy the most is wine, pâtisserie, right? But they cook. You see, everybody when you said France, ooh, I love France. You know why? Because they have a beautiful culture. They keep their culture. We do have a beautiful culture too. We don't respect our culture. We appreciate other people's culture. Being a Haitian woman, it's very beautiful, very strong, very powerful. We have a strong story behind us, but we don't appreciate it. We try to take people's story to put in us and make us look different. We're not hate. No, love yourself for who you are. I don't care where you're from. Love your story. Love your country. Love your nationality. I don't mean your originality. I love my nationality too. Even I'm French, I love it because that's the country that I was raised. But that doesn't change. It doesn't change me differently. I'm still a Haitian blood. I appreciate different cultures that you have. Anytime that I told someone that I'm a Frenchie, they say, "Oh, I love Paris. Why did you move here?" When people hear about France, they hear about the culture, right? French people put so much into their food, into their gastronomy. If you went to a hospitality school, culinary art, you will understand how much they put into the culture. Sometimes I get upset when I was a teenager in this, like, what the heck wrong with those people? But now I understand. Culture means a lot. People want to taste the wine. When you go to a restaurant in France, they don't just bring you the wine. They bring the wine and they carry it, they show it to you, they give you a whole entire story, and they put a little bit, and you start to taste, they smell it. And guess what? They smell the wine to feel if it's a good wine, and they taste it. They take a little bit of time. That's why I said I can't work with the French people anymore, because till I work with them, I went to school there. And sometimes you open the wine, they said the wine is not good. Take it back. They need a different wine. Because they know quality. When you know quality, you will know your worth. You cannot lie to French people, give them a fake wine, and you think they're gonna think it's good wine. By the smell, they're gonna know it's not a good wine. Because they are winemaker. So you should know that about yourself, about your culture. You see how all of them are skinny? You see how they they take care of their body? One thing about people from France, they don't have a big house like you American, but they go on vacation every year. They don't even take the year. They give you 4 weeks of vacation every year. I used to travel almost every 3 months as an early age. And when I stopped to the US, at the security, they stopped me at the immigration. What do you do for living? You don't have anything to do in France? No, I do have job, I do have school. But in my culture, we travel. We don't kill ourselves over money. We know we have only one life to live. People enjoy their life. And when you start knowing, you put yourself first, right? You put yourself first, you're gonna start enjoy your life for you. And people not gonna make you upset. You're not gonna be worried about what people say, what they don't say, what people, who loves you, who doesn't love you, because you don't care. You just live your life for yourself. When you stress out, you take the flight. You don't know where you're going. But you know you're going somewhere to have fun. Right? When it used to be too cold in Paris, I'm in Miami. When I'm tired with Paris, I go to New York. I go to Canada. I go to travel in Martinique, in Guadeloupe. People travel, and when you travel, you are open-minded because you are exposed to different culture. You can have a high-level conversation with anyone. School doesn't teach you that, my love. A lot of people went to school, they still low-minded, and I deal with them. You have to educate yourself. You have to start loving yourself. There's so much in the world to learn, to see, than waiting until you old enough. Americans, oh, I'm gonna start travel when I am retired. Do you know if you're gonna wait until you're retired? No, I'm serious. I don't wanna start enjoy life. I started enjoying life since I was a child. I started traveling. I'm going to places. When I work hard, I play hard. I started working when I was 17 years and a half. So my money, I travel with it. That's my money, I work for it. A lot of you, why now? You had so much, but you don't even know. Oh, I don't have money. Do you know travel doesn't, you don't need a lot to go to travel? It's a mindset, it's a lifestyle. The same way a lot of you wasting money. Oh my God, I don't know how to do that hair anymore. The same way a lot of you wasting money, the things that you don't need, things that not gonna help you being healthy or mentally being an intellectual person, but you need it. You will kill for it. But the real one that you need, your body really need, you're not gonna spend money on it, because that's a mindset. And mindset is very powerful. The way you think, that's the way you're gonna act. People, when they show you who they are, believe them. People can fake it all they want, but the day that they decided to show you their true face, believe it. You cannot change who you are if you don't want to. Okay? So I wanted to say that. I don't know how I get into all this conversation with you, but all to let you know that you have to accept yourself. You have to love yourself for who you are. You have to start appreciate your culture. If you believe in something, stand behind it. Don't allow people or the society to manipulate you. If you believe in natural product, stand behind it. Eat natural product. A lot of time in America they said, oh, this person thinks she's better than I. No, I don't think I am better than you. I just believe in something so deep and I believe in it. People who are vegetarian, that's what they believe in. That doesn't mean they hate you because you're eating meat. Vegan, that's what they believe in. Belief is very powerful. Belief is something that's so powerful. That's why you have to be confident. Because if you don't have a strong belief system, you're nothing. I don't care how rich you are. When your belief system is so weak, anyone can come manipulate you and you're gone. You are gone. Because your belief system is so weak. Before you getting rich, make sure you rich in your mind first, so you are ready for what comes after. Because money, fame comes with a lot of drama, so you want to be strong to deal with them. I know a lot of us wants to be rich. That's the dream of Americans. Everyone, what do you want to become? I want to be rich, and there's no problem becoming rich. What are you gonna do with your wealth? What is the plan you have? What is the purpose you have for the world, for the poor, for others who's dealing with so much in their life? When you are rich, you have so much power to help the world becoming a better place. But instead, what we're doing, we become selfish. We turn against each other. One thing that I realize with black community, especially women, we don't like each other. We don't love each other. We are very competitive towards each other. And the one who suffer the most are the most ignorant one. They are the one who's making fun of the other one who's struggling right now. Think, oh, she's not in my level. And they forget so fast where they from. That's what happened when you forget where you're from. When I met my ex, I had a nanny. He didn't want me to speak to the nanny. I didn't allow him to tell me not to speak to the nanny, because I know where I'm from. I moved to this country with no English. And I'm a Haitian person. Haitian, we're always going to people's country, right? So this nanny, I wasn't different from her. And I was grateful she was watching my children. There's no amount of money that you can give somebody for watching your kids, for helping you, for providing you service. Because your money cannot provide you service. If the person doesn't want to take your money and said, I'm not gonna work with you, what you gonna do? You have to know your values. And when people trying to manipulate you to be another person because they have money, you have to stand. Because whatever you do, you're gonna live with it. I'm so glad I didn't allow this man make me the same as him, because I'm not. I form a different world. My parents taught me to appreciate who I am, to love everyone, to respect everyone, not judging people by money, by power, by what they have. So I never allow him to manipulate me, to tell me this person is different from you, or this person is this. I had problem with him the way he spoke about people. Because I said this person is different from me. I can't deal with this man. I made a mistake. That's when you're going to stand for yourself, when you understand who you are, what is your purpose, what is the reason you are in the world. You understand the person that you are. And when you are faking it, people will know. They will know. A lot of rich people, they're giving stuff. You know it's because they want to give for tax purposes. For tax purposes, or they have a reason why behind. They have a reason why behind. The people who give when they don't have much, but they give from all their heart, you should trust them. A lot of them, Let me tell you something. I deal with somebody who has money. He was my husband. He is the worst person that I've never dealt with before. He was horrible. And since I'm scared to date people with money, I know it doesn't make sense because you can still be poor and mean. But one thing that I've learned, people who doesn't have God, who doesn't believe in doing good thing for the world, who are selfish, who put money before everything, you don't want to be around them. You don't want to be around them. Because guess what? People like that, they are ready to do anything for money. I'm telling you right now, they are ready to do anything for money. I saw director of school support criminals for money. I saw owner of school support criminals for money. Go to court, support that person for money, while they're supposed to stay out of this story. And I might be young, but I've experienced so many things in the United States because of my divorce. I saw lawyer doing things they're not supposed to do by thinking they smart. They acting like they're working for somebody, but they're working for the criminal on this side. I don't have proof, but I can tell I was in Bonn yesterday. I saw it happen. The world that we're living in America is not just black and white. You have to be very, very, very intellectual to deal with this type of people, to not losing your mind, to not turning crazy and just act like crazy. And now they happy. She's crazy. From there, you just take a deep breath and just, you know what? One day, it will stop. And that's why you should know who you are. You should appreciate others. You should support others. You should love yourself. That's when you're going to protect yourself from all the negativity, from all the control, from all the manipulation, from all the lies. Because when you don't know who you are, you're going to allow this evil spirit people to take over you, over your body, over your thought, over your reaction, and you're in trouble. A lot of people been in jail for no reason because of a reaction, one reaction. And the criminals is at home. Money has power in America. You know why I don't judge people for anything? I don't judge people by title. I don't judge people by money. Because I deal with titles. I see people using the title to get hurt others, victims. I see people using the money to hurt other people. And when I saw things like that, I can just shut my mouth. I have to say enough is enough. And I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you're dealing with, if someone did wrong to you, you're dealing with injustice, you're dealing with lies, you're dealing with, I don't know, whatever you're dealing with, don't allow it to take over you. Try a way to make yourself better and smarter from it. And you can teach others. You can protect others from it. So you will not keep repeating. Some people, they stay victim forever. They are so weak-minded. They're so scared of everything. Oh, if I did that, oh my God, I'm gonna go, he gonna do this to me, he gonna do that to me. That's in your mind. Oh, he knows this person. Why do I care who you know? Are you my God? I know somebody higher than you who knows everybody, who knows the world, who is the creator of the world. So you can't really make me scared of anything. That's one thing about me. When people trying to tell me I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna make you do it. Because I don't like when people try to intimidate me. Don't allow people to intimidate you because of their money, because of who you they know, because of who they are, because of their title. Don't. Be you and keep doing what you're doing. With faith, you're gonna arrive where you want to arrive. And don't listen to them. Close your ears. They cannot see it for you, but you can see it for yourself. That's what I want to tell you. I saw a lot of, it's so sad because a lot of people who doesn't know that, when they went to this bad trauma, this bad situation, they either become very good or they become very bad. Right? I met a lot of I met some black women who've been to abusive relationships, some been to drug, and I felt really bad. I never judge people from the past. I understand something happened, and I'm nobody to say, oh, this person is bad because of this. Okay? I take the time to speak to them, to talk to them, and the same person will turn against you because they have low self-esteem. They think you better than them because probably you don't speak the same ways as them. You don't carry yourself the same as them. Everyone is different. Your past is who you are. You can never change your past. You can make your past better. You can make your future better and use your past actually to impact people positively. You can, a lot of people, you know, Eric Thomas, he went to jail. He was on homeless. When I listen to this man, I feel so powerful. I feel strong. Last time I listened to his motivational speech, I had tears. Now he has a PhD. He I think he's number one motivation. At a point, he was number one motivational speaker in the United States or in the world. So the fact that he was a homeless, he was in jail, didn't stop him to become the person that he is now. And he's still using his past to make his community a better place. So that's what I want to tell you. Accept you for who you are. Don't ever try to add water into your lemon juice. You want the lemon juice to be so strong, no water will cut it off. What you went through, that's what you have to go through in order to become the person that you are now. What I went through, that's what I have to go through in order to become the person that I am now. To be so deep. So, you, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you there's power in accepting yourself for who you are, in loving yourself for who you are, in showing positivity in your community, not trying to change you into another person. That's why I don't believe in this bleaching thing. Bleaching, why you want to bleach your skin. This showing to other race that we don't love her skin color. If you want people to respect you, you have to be able to respect yourself first. When you don't respect yourself, people are not going to respect you. When you are putting bleach on your skin, you show a message to the Asian, to the white people, to the Spanish that you are not beautiful. Your skin color is not beautiful. You need to add something else to it to look like them, closer to them in order to feel beautiful. And that's what slavery does to people. But you can change that. You can start by appreciate your skin color, by appreciate the hair that in your head you were born with. by supporting your sister, by uplift each other, not look down on your sister because she's dealing with something, not trying to manipulate your sister, not trying to badmouth her because she is different from you. People are different. That's what makes the world beautiful, because we're not the same. Everyone has a different culture, everyone speaks different languages, everyone cook differently, we have different tastes, we have different accent, we are different people, but all the same ways, human ways. That's what makes you and I beautifully made. Because when I see those type of thing, I don't deal with it, and that's why my country is dealing with what we're dealing right now. People, they don't realize how powerful it is by transferring bad message. People listen more to the bad than the good. That's what you don't understand. So in Haiti, they're dealing with so much drama between mulatto and dark skin, regular Haitian. I listened to a tape that's, oh, this mulatto guy said he is a true Haitian because his ancestor is Haiti's, his ancestor is the one that make Haiti. We are African because that's where we're coming from. I'm like, where this guy got this thing from? Yes, we all African. I'm sure even you look light, you have black in you. You see how slavery moved from one country to another instead of loving herself. I watched Jungle. This movie, I never want to watch it again. I was so upset. And the person who take me watch Jungle was exactly like Jungle. The guy actually who played in the movie, the one who was Samuel Jackson play, who was against black people, and the sneaky one, I don't remember exactly the movie, to be honest, but I remember I was very upset. I don't like to see unfairly. I don't. So people like that, they are the one that keeping her community low. People like that, people who doesn't love themselves, they are dangerous people. They are very, very dangerous people. And people who doesn't love themselves, again, I'm telling you, you don't want to be around them. They can fake it. I remember I went to this girl's house, right? First thing she told me, she said, you have wrinkle in your face. And something tell me, don't talk to her. If I have wrinkle, I know I have wrinkle. I'm the person that who do the most, pay the most attention to myself before I pay to other. Before I'm like, oh, this person has this person has that. And it's funny because I called one friend at that time. I'm sure she doesn't even remember. She said, oh, you have wrinkle in your face. First of all, I felt like sometimes people, we don't respect each other. If you meet someone for the second time, you don't know if they're dealing with some self issue, some insecurity, I I be careful with things that I tell people so much. Older that I get, more I be careful. Before I didn't because I was immature, young, of course. But when you become an adult, you have children, you're raising, you wanna be better. And I said, oh, okay. I never take things bad. And I look at the person and I said, if that person take the time to look that, you know, and one thing I realized about that person takes so much time wasting her energy in people's looks, how people look like, how they supposed to be, if they need therapy, they need to see the psychologist, but the person doesn't spend time with herself. That's the problem. You're spending so much time analyzing people than spending in you. That's not good. I have to know what is wrong with me so I can work on it. I can fix it. What is my weakness so I can work on it. If I have time, I will have time. What is my strength so I know where to stand when somebody's trying to attack me. Some of us, we don't even know our strength. We don't even know our weakness. We don't even know who we are because we spend too much time in others. You see how long I've been doing my hair? I wash it. I spend so much time with me when my kids are not with me. I wake up, I pray, I did my smoothie, I went for a walk. When I mean for a walk, like 2 hours, 4 hours. I shopped, I came back, I took my bath, I did my all because I don't put them in the bottle right away. And I'm sharing, I take the time to share what I believe in. Even that where I am now, that's spending time with myself because I'm getting my thought together. A lot of us, we don't do that to ourselves. We focus so much, either if it's her husband, her children. I'm a mother, I love my kids more than anything. But again, you cannot love somebody more than you because we did that a lot as mother. If you're not good, you will not give good service, good health. You will not be able to take care of your children. That's because kids require a lot of patience. That's why when I'm stressed, I took my kids out. I need those two babies to be there playing soccer, take them to the beach, get them out. Because kids, they will try you. They will try you. And not only kids, everyone will try you. What is that? Why I kept having a lot of voicemail? I'm almost finished. The conversation almost finished. So today I did my hair the way you used to see it. Oh my God. On the video, that's what I did. I take care of myself. And I have to go to cook my food too. Because I don't want to eat outside. And let me tell you something. I know a lot of, oh, I don't have time. You have time. You just don't believe it. You know what? I was working overtime I had 2 babies. My son go to school at home online. When I have my um, when I have my break, that's mean I have to take care of them. Sometimes I don't even have time to eat. Guess what? I don't cook. I don't eat out. I still cooking. The 2 days off that I have, I take one to do grocery, or one to do grocery, spending time with them, doing the homework. Every time that I finish, sometimes I have to do homework with them, with my son. And the other one cook. Sometimes when I'm on break, I have to cook fast, because that's what I prioritize. It's very, very important for me to feed my kids at home. And my kids, they take the habit. If you give them food outside, they might not eat it. They might not like it. Only McDonald's, all children love McDonald's. But they know with me, they're not gonna get it. Even they try, they will not get it. They get it with me. When you care, you will start taking action. When you care, you will start taking action. When I care, when I feel like I was turning crazy in this bad relationship, I said, this man is out. I don't care he was husband. I don't care he bought a ring. I don't care he's the dad. I don't care who he is. I don't care he's the doctor. I don't care he has money. All I care was my health. All I care was my mental health. Because I knew if I didn't leave this man, I would turn crazy. He will drive me crazy like him. He put his suit on. He put his doctor white thing on. And people, oh, doctor this. And at home, he's a crazy man. I don't want to look like that. I want to look the same way. Hey, how are you? How are you? That's American. They like to fake it. And at home, they are criminals. A lot of them. A lot. If you think because people went to school, they look good, or they doctor this, they doctor that, they good people, you're gonna go straight to the drama. I deal with one like this. He looks so perfect. He is well spoken. This man is so charismatic, smart in book, very smart, but very low-minded, low-class man, disrespectful, worse than a ghetto person. I had to tell him that and leave. Said, deal with your craziness. Be happy in your big house. I don't call the house a house. I call it a big jail, because there was camera everywhere. A lot of people who are they wealthy, they crazy. They think their money can make them control another person. They think they have power over you. That's why we're dealing with craziness right now in the world, because the rich want to control the world. Now they think, oh, the rich is the one who has the power to make decision over her body, her own body. Not me, not me. Only God has the right, and myself. I don't care who you are. And you should be like this. They don't like you when you're like this, because they can't manipulate you. They cannot lie to you. You're not gonna lie to me. You see how they all make the hair so beautiful. Ooh. So if you have 4C type of hair, you want this type of comb, because if you have regular comb, it's gonna break. I'm serious. I have comb at home. So many was like done, and I had to find a good one, right? A strong one, big, who can deal with this type of hair. And again, the reason why you see the hair is not that hard is because of this the shampoo that I use, that I made, and the oil. Usually it's harder than that, right? And guess what? I will not change it. I will not. I don't want it to be a different type of hair. That's the hair that I was born with, and that's the hair that makes me who I am, and I love it the way it is. So you ladies, don't change who you are. Keep yourself beautifully the way you were made. Oh. I'm going to show you so much hair that I lose. You see? Because and again, it's because this comb, it's good. Usually I will lose more. I still have hair in my head. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy my positive energy, my positive conversation, my product. I show you how I use it. So this hair, I'm going to let it go the way it is. One second. I'm gonna show you what you can do. So let me finish first. I'm a talker. I love to talk. That's why I want to be a motivational speaker. Like Les Brown. You see how beautiful your natural hair is? You just have to take care of it and stop adding those chemicals. Just put natural product. Okay? And I go out like this. I wear big earring, and you can go out like this, because I do go out like this. It's the way you carry yourself, it's the way you dress, it's the way. Nobody have a rules that you shouldn't go out like this, you shouldn't do this. Okay, so what I want to tell you, like in after 2 or 3 days, I can still using the oil, put here and undo the hair. I mean, when I mean undo, not undo everything, and put them one by one and let it go. So that's how I let my hair go. Even you see I lost so much hair because I washed them. That's a lot of hair that I lose, but the hair go. It will go. The one that I lost, they going to go. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Be beautiful, be strong, be smart. Don't allow nobody to break you. Know you have the strength in you. God made you with the power. Nobody can tell you you cannot do what you want to do. Only God and yourself. Keep fighting to become better and better. And first, love yourself. There's power when you love yourself. Don't allow people to tell you to undo your nose, to do your nose, to bleach your skin. You are too dark. Your hair is too harsh. Your nose is too flat. Your lips is too big. You are too fat. Don't listen to them. Big is not healthy. You want to lose weight because you want to be healthy. And once you are healthy, your natural beauty going to come out. Your skin going to be smoother. Your nails going to be longer. I bite nails. That's why you see my nails is small. And also I cook, I clean. So I don't like long nails. I'm always doing something with my hands. Your hair going to grow. As long that you eat healthy and you use natural product without adding those bad chemicals, you're gonna be just beautiful. The most beautiful person in the world is the person who accepts herself for who she is and she feels comfortable in her body, right? The most beautiful woman in the world. Did you see Miss World? She from South Africa. That's why now black women started to walk their beauty, because they started to see beauty is not only when you have straight hair. It's not only when you have light skin. Beauty is when you accept yourself for who you are and you walk it confidently. And you stand with your head high, with your shoulders high. When people trying to walk on you, you just give them a beautiful smile and you walk away and tell them thank you. They understand they're wasting their time with you. This one is not the one that I thought she is. That's a waste of time. She is too confident for me. There's no such thing being too confident. Stand with everything that you have inside and go get it. Don't allow people to tell you that you're too dark, you have to bleach your skin. Don't allow people to tell you you have to straighten your hair or you have to add a wig on your hair. Don't allow people to tell you you have to put a lot of makeup in order to feel beautiful. You are beautiful the way that you are. You just have to believe it and accept it. Don't allow people to tell you you're making babies. No man gonna get you. Why do you care if a man gets you or not? Because you're supposed to get yourself first. You're supposed to spend time with yourself first. A man doesn't mean that you win. You win when you're happy with yourself, when you're walking in your dream, when you're walking with your purpose, and when you know you're happy, you can sleep in your bed and wake up healthy and go for a walk. Do whatever makes you happy. That's when you know you're happy. So many people has money, they have a man, they have a wife at home, they are miserable. You don't want to look like that. You want to be happy. Find the right man for you, your soulmate. Not a man who's just going to be faking it to get you. The same way the one fake it to get me. And he thought he got me. I walk away. Because names cannot keep me. Title cannot keep me. Money cannot keep me. Only one thing that can keep me. Love and respect and appreciation. A woman like me is not for every man, because I know my worth so much. When I walk next to you, I want you to be on the same level intellectually as me. If you're not, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And spiritually too. That's what I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. I have so much to tell you. Because a lot of us need to hear that. A lot of us think we cannot do it. Oh, I don't have nobody here, I cannot do it. I don't have money, I cannot do it. I have to go to dance naked to make it. You don't. And I'm not judging you, but I'm going to tell you. You see me dancing because I love dancing and I love compa. But one thing I will never do is selling my body for money. I'm a hardworking woman. When I came here to America, I could use my body to get what I want. Instead, I started working as a babysitter, as a nanny, to learn the English language. You see a woman like me? I cannot allow men to play with me because I know who I am. If you want things to be too easy for free, you will never be where you want to be. Nothing is given for free. You have to suffer sometimes when you are a black woman to get where you want to be. If you don't believe in you, you will never be where you want to be. People are going to make fun of you. Let them laugh. When you're going to be in your bank, they will laugh also. They will be the one open the door for you. Don't believe that because you don't have nobody in America. 8 years ago, I couldn't say anything in English. 8 years ago, I say, sorry, I speak French and Creole. I'm from France, I don't speak English. Now, I didn't give up. You know what I did? I found a job as a nanny living in a Jewish family in Long Island. I work 7 days a week. I never worked with babysitting before in Paris. But I didn't feel like, oh my God, I'm a French citizen. I'm a Parisian. Oh, I'm from Paris. I cannot work with baby. I cannot clean up baby's butt for $200 weekly because I didn't want to sell my body for money. And I am proud to say it. Some people told me, oh Marie, you have to pay to get your green card. I said, no baby, I'm not gonna pay to get my green card. People are gonna tell you things to put you in trouble. Do what is good for you, what you feel from your heart, what you believe in. When you believe in something, you're gonna get it. Believe is so powerful. Believe is stronger than money. Believe is stronger than anything. Your belief system, that's what's gonna take you from the floor, put you in a jet. And I'm telling you this right now because I truly believe you can. Don't allow people to tell you that you cannot. If I'm speaking like that, there's a reason why God made me speak like that. Don't allow people to determine your future because they can't. Even you, sometimes you don't know your future. You can try to make it better, but you never know how your future is going to be. That's why I respect people who doesn't look down on others by title, by money, by names. Because these people, they appreciate everyone. They know everyone they can be something. They have the potential to become anything they want. That's why when people dealing with problem, if I can help them, I help them. Even after they come back, you never did anything for me. I don't care. I did it for God. God bless you. At the end of the day, I'm always blessing, and God always bless my children. Don't do things because people are gonna remember. A lot of people don't remember of what you did for them. They don't remember. They are the one that going to come to tell you, oh, you think you were better than me? Look at me now. I'm doing this. Because they are defined themselves by the degree. Excuse me. They are defined themselves by the degree. They don't know who they are. They are defined themselves by the name. I'm a nurse. That's your name? I'm a doctor. That is your name? That's the name mommy gave you when you were born? Only in America I heard that. Today I come to speak the truth. Because so many of us are ignorant in America. I'm tired with the ignorant. I took the time when I walk and I start talking to a homeless. Because it's not different from me. I don't know what happened to him to make him homeless. Homeless is so easy in America. Anybody can become homeless. You lose your job, you didn't have some money hide, you become homeless. Your husband or your wife left you, you lose your mind, you become homeless. Something bad happened, you become homeless. Judgmental for no reason. You become so selfish, judging people. You think you're better than anyone because you don't love yourself. I am there to tell you, you're not better than nobody. We all are equal. We all are human beings. We all are the same. We might speak different languages. We might speak differently with accent. We might look different by color. But at the end of the day, when you cut me, I have red blood. And that's why in this world that we live in, we have so much pressure. People are fighting with depression, with stress. They have money, but they're still sad. They want money. They give they soul for money. Next thing that you know, they're losing their mind because that's what they thought they need. But that wasn't what they need. They don't even know what they need. When you don't know what you want, when you don't know what you need, you will always be sad. That's why spending time with yourself is the most valuable thing. Spending time, quality time with your children. I spend time with my kids. My kids are my everything. I spend time with them. I don't have babysitter. I babysit them from morning to night. They drive me crazy. That's my problem, because I am the one, after God, I am the one that brought them to the world. Oh, I don't have time for children. Why did you bring them to the world? Who has time for them? Selfishness. You don't take the time to understand your kid, but you know everything about somebody else's kid. You know the kid is dealing with problem, while you don't spend time with yours, while you're judging somebody else's kid, while you're giving advice how to be a good mother. How did you do as a mother? What's your name? In America, I become so deep thinker, it's crazy. I never been like this in France. I never had time for people when I was in France. I just packed my bag, my luggage, and I traveled. But here, I can't deal with this unfairly. This country, I think the devil is living in it. Yes, they are so spiritual. Not spiritual. What is the other name? Religious. Fake religious. French people, majority of them, they said, I'm atheist. Athée en français. Guess what? They're more open to help than Americans. Majority American married more than French. French people, they don't marry. Everything in America is for money. Everything is for fame, is for money, is for that. Somebody is your friend, sharing your thing on YouTube for views, not because they really want to help you. And after, when they cannot get what they want from you, they turn against you for no reason. You don't even know the person very well. And if we don't take the time to understand that as human beings, we need each other. That's why God created two people. He didn't create one. He created one. He understands the one needs another one. When you do everything by destroying another person for money, for fame, one day you're going to realize, I'm by myself. Anyone who can pay you to do something wrong to another person, this person can turn against you, do it to you too. That's why I am honest with my own husband. When I see he's unfair with the nanny that he's paying, I will stand against him and tell him, you're not supposed to do that. I'm not the wife you're gonna get because you have money. I'm gonna stand on your side because you are the king. You're not a king when you treat people bad. Marie gonna stand next to you and tell you you're a low-class man. If you are unfair, you don't want to talk to me because I don't deal with unfairly. And my ex-husband will tell you, that's why we're not together. Because we don't match each other. I don't allow people mistreat other people. Come at home, he's the king. He doesn't even say hello to the person watching his children. Who the hell are you? Where are you from? People like that, they're not good for the society. They are the one who makes so much drama because they think they have power over the world. They have money and they think, oh, this person is lower than me. I don't need to say hi. I don't need to talk to you. But when they see somebody making money higher than them, oh, how are you? Oh, yeah, laughing so loud. And they have such power to manipulate poor people with low-class minded people who doesn't believe in the society, people who doesn't believe helping others is important, making good positivity into the world. Give them some money and destroy another person. And I'm saying that because I've been through it. I saw it. The school that my children used to go, The director stopped me going to pick up my children. The police in Plantation came in Kiddie Academy. They didn't even open the door for me. They even tell me they will put me in jail. I said, let me tell you something, officer. Where I coming from, when people trying to make me scary, this is when I am on fire. He said, this is a threat. I said, no, that's not a threat. I'm just letting you know. This is my children. I don't know who you are. You're not going to tell me. You're going to put me in jail because I am here to pick up my kids. And I'm telling you right now, people always think when you go to that school, you think, oh, the director is nice. The owner is nice. But you don't know who they are. This is the same people you're sending your children to. You trust them. They can do that to me. It's easy to say, oh, they are white. She's black. They're racist. Who tell me they're racist? This doesn't mean they're racist. For money, people do anything. They go to court with my ex-husband. The director of the school went to court, leave her office school all the time. She's in court. And the nanny too, I never met. This nanny wasn't working with me before. When I left, he hired a crazy nanny. A nanny who is very difficult, he can manipulate. The good nanny was working with me. She said, I cannot continue with this man because they saw how he is, controlling. He want them to do what he said to them to do. Come in court, lie to me. She cannot do it, fire. Get a new one who's like a little puppet. Oh, he's a good dad. He's this, he's that. She said that. I don't know you, lady. That's why. You see me? I am so glad that I never listened to that man when he's telling me this person is bad and tell me don't talk to this person. I never changed me because before you met me, I was born. My parents, they give me my values, and you will not take my good values away with your ignorant way of doing things, of manipulate others to get where you want to go, buying diaper for the school because you want them to do things for you. This is the same rich people who's giving things for free because they want something from you, because they want to get it back in tax, because they want something. I don't be friends with people because of what they have. I am friend with you because we have the same mindset, because we see the world the same. I saw we can grow something together. But some friend that I had, I thought they were like that. You can manipulate me because with time I will see who you are. And I said bye-bye. Yes, that's what I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. The world in America is a tough world. Money is power in America. People make it power. But one thing you have to remember, money cannot give you health. Money cannot heal you if you're sick. After all, you always have to respect others, to be appreciative for whatever you have in life. I will see good in everything. In the worst situation, I will see good. That's why I am standing where I am now. I fought the devil in person. The devil was sleeping behind my back, was my enemy. I fought him in court. I didn't care who he is. I stand on my feet. I had an accident in 2018. All my bone was broken. He thought I'm gonna die. I didn't die. And from there, I know how strong that I am. Whatever pain that you have, your mind is what gonna control the pain. I control my pain because I know I have to be in court in 2 weeks. I said I can't stay in that hospital for longer. Even the nurse, she came, what did you do? I didn't take any pill. They didn't understand. I don't say to do that. That's me. I have my own way of doing things. And after 2 weeks, I was standing on my heels in the court to confront the devil in person. People who loves money, they will sell their soul for money. They will sell their family. They will sell their nation. They will sell their race. And I saw this evil person talking bad about his own community, his own people. He's trying to lie. But one thing he will not get, it's me. I don't care. He can be the most billionaire in the world. I will never get you back because you're not aligned with me. We don't have the same values. We don't have the same mindset. We think so different. The woman that you think you had is not that woman. You wanted a pretty woman, low class woman. You can say, turn here, turn that. Give her some money and she will shut her mouth. I am so far from being that woman. I am a woman of values, of respect, who stand for what is real, for the victim, for people who cares, for the world. And you have to be like that, because people like you and I, we need more. We are the one who will make the world a better place. I hope you enjoyed my video. I spoke too much. When I am speaking about those type of things, I get very, very excited. Okay, that was a little message of positivity, message of encouragement. Your skin going to be smooth like me? I use this oil also for my skin. I hope you enjoy your day. Be fair to others. If you're walking next to a homeless, please say hello. If you have $1, give it. If you don't have anything, just say hello and pray for him. God bless you.